Have you ever been in a situation where you are constantly complaining about the people and about the situation that you're facing? Have you indulged yourself in self-pity? Hello, welcome to Life Skills with Vinuta, and in today's video I'm going to talk about self-pity. So what is self-pity? It is when you feel pity for yourself, when you feel that you deserve better but the situation and the people are not treating you right, when you feel that all the problems, all the burdens in the world is on your shoulders, and you go into that mindset or that mode where you start complaining about all the things that are not going right. And that feeling and that state of mind where you go into that zone, it is called as self-pity. And don't mistake it for sadness, because sadness is a healthy emotion which all of us feel. But self-pity is a state of mind that one goes into, and it can cause the feeling of sadness, anxiety, hopelessness and uselessness. So that is self-pity. And according to an article, self-pity can be bad to the heart, as bad as smoking 20 cigarettes a day. So you can imagine the harmful effects of indulging in self-pity regularly. It becomes a problem when one goes into automatic mode, or the self-pity, you go into self-pity automatically whenever you face a difficult situation. Because at that time you do not learn anything from your mistakes, and you feel maybe the whole world is against you, and you feel sorry and sadness for yourself, and it does not let you to take any action because of all the negative thoughts and feelings that you're having. It leads to inactivity and thus a sense of hopelessness and uselessness. All these comes and you feel even more bad and worse, and you start spiraling down and down and down. And that is what self-pity does. So how do we come out of self-pity, and is it different from sadness? As I said earlier, yes, sadness is a healthy emotion which all of us experience in life, and there's nothing to be scared about it. But self-pity is when we do not take any action and we go into that negative zone. It is a state of mind, and you feel sorry, you feel anxious, you feel hopelessness, and that is when it is self-pity. Let me give you two things that we all can do whenever we go into that mindset of feeling self-pity. The first thing that we can do is to have some physical activity. Irrespective of how we are feeling and not wanting to do anything, if we can get ourselves to engage in any activity, it could be just as simple as going for a walk, or maybe cleaning up your desk, cleaning up the house, organizing your stuff. Any such activity actually helps us to come out of that self-pity mode, because we are engaged in our physical activity. And especially if you can do some kind of exercises, it is really good for the body and the mind, the emotional, the physical health and the mental health. It has a very positive impact. So if you can just get into some kind of physical activity, it will help you to come out of that situation. And the second thing that we can do to avoid or come out of self-pity is to practice gratitude. As I've said earlier in many of my videos, practicing gratitude has lot of benefits. And when we practice gratitude, we change our perception from thinking about things that we do not have to thinking about things that we actually have. So it is a very warm feeling, and you feel very grateful and thankful for all the things that you have. So once you start practicing gratitude, you can see a lot of changes in you. So these are the two things that you can do to come out of self-pity. So next time you're feeling down, make sure and observe your thoughts. See that if this is just sadness or if you're indulging in self-pity. And in case you're indulging in self-pity, you can do the two steps that I mentioned earlier to come out of that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video really helps. This is Vinuta, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.